What's up, Internet? This is Stitch with MTG Next Door. We are going to be opening this thing. I bought this at a Target. I cannot walk past the Magic section at my Target without buying something. It is really sad. So here's a close-up. This thing contains 3 draft booster packs of the Double Masters set. I know I said I was not going to buy any of this set. Probably not on here, but pretty much to everybody at my table. But I walked by and it was 36 bucks, and that's 12 bucks a pack, and I just couldn't say no. I'm like that guy at who keeps quitting crack, but then goes to the crack mall and goes into the crack store every time, and I just can't not buy the crack. So good God, how the hell did they seal this? Look at this. I want you guys to look at this. Look at this. Okay, either I'm gonna open this up and it's a reseal. No, this is pretty legit. Holy shit! Wow, I basically have to destroy the packaging, and here you guys can take a look at what's inside. 3 boosters in a special, like, don't move around type thing. Well, why make the box so big if you don't want people moving around? I mean, that's whatever. All right, let's get going. So 36 bucks, I know, that's a lot to spend on 1, 2, 3 packs of Magic cards. But, you know, what else are we doing in COVID? So, let's get going. Open these suckers up. Oh, I didn't even look. Oopsie. Yep, made in the USA. So it's basically that, I mean, only 1 box was not made in the USA that I've bought this year. And that had to have something to do with COVID. So, hey, play Friday Night Magic. Where? Join your local meetup and catch COVID. Oh, God. I know they made these advertisements years ago. I like how they're numbering them, too. Collect the whole set of commercials. All right, let's turn this sucker over. Okay, so we got the comments here. I will read them if it's anything interesting. I mean, I don't know. What would the group want? I don't know. Tell me, guys, comment if you don't want me reading the commons and uncommons on these special packs. Then just let me know. But Ancient Stirrings, 1 green. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a colors card from among them. Put it in your hand. Then put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Outside of Eldrazi decks, this is just tutoring you up a artifact from the first 5 cards. So, wait, are lands colorless? I don't know. Bone Picker, 3 and a black for a 3/2 bird. So this spell costs 3 less to cast. If a creature died this turn, Flying Death Touch. Well, that's not bad. I mean, none of these are going to be that bad because this is a master set, so even the commons are, slightly playable. Lightning Axe, 1 red, has an additional cost to cast the spell. Just guard a card or pay 5. Lightning Axe deals 5 damage to target creature. It's rather limiting, and you lose a card or a creature, right? Yeah. No, you lose a card or pay 5 mana. Glaze Fiend, 1 and a black for an artifact creature illusion. That's a 0/1. Flying. Whenever another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, Glaze Fiend gets 2/2 until end of turn. Truly a modern card. Flayer Husk. Oh, these living weapons. Those were a thing back in the day. Artifact equipment. It's a 1-drop. It's a 1-drop for you get a 1/1 basically. Living weapon means create a germ token. That's a 0/0 black creature. And then once that dies, you can pay 2 to equip this to something else. Can't see why you'd ever want to do that. How many commons? I've hit 5 commons already. Golem Skin Gauntlets. That is some art from another era, man. They don't allow them to have art that's that cool anymore. 1 for a equipment. Equipped creature gets 1/0 for each equipment attached to it. 2. Somebody's using that somewhere. Okay, so there we are on our 7th uncommon. Corridor Monitor. 1 in a blue. Artifact creature construct. It's a 1/4. When Corridor Monitor enters the battlefield, untap target artifact or creature you control. I am sure there's an infinite untap deck that is doing something with that, but I don't know it because I don't play Modern. It's another common. So common number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Common number 8. Crusader of Odric. 2 and a white. So its power and toughness is equal to the number of creatures you control. So you get more creatures, this junk gets bigger. Oh, here we go. We're in the uncommons. And Vampire Hex Mage. We all know what this does. Sacrifice it, remove all the counters from target permanent. It's a first strike utility card. Pretty nice. Another uncommon. Yavamaya's Embrace. I don't know that I've ever seen this card. 5, a green, and 2 blue. Okay, so 8 CMC for enchant creature. You control an enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets 2/2 and has trample. Okay, that's an EDH card for sure. Are you wanting to spend EDH just to take one creature and have this spell be countered as you attempt it? I don't know. I don't know. Another uncommon, Ash Barrens. Never can get enough of those. So it's a colorless land, and you get basic land cycling. So that's great. That is EDH gold right there. We got a rare. Oh, here's our rare. So what is it? Reshape. X blue. For sorcery, it's an additional cost to cast this spell. Sacrifice an artifact. Search your library for an artifact card with converted mana cost X or less and put it on the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Yeah, I mean, I don't have this card. I don't think I've ever seen it before. I'm going to have to see what people are doing with it. We got another, oh, yeah, that's right. Double rares in every pack. So we got 2 rares. I know this card. Used to play this in Standard back in the day. I believe this is Zendikar era. Blade Splicer, 2 and a white for a 1/1. When it enters the battlefield, create a 3/3 colorless golem artifact creature token, and golems have first strike. This kicked ass back in the day. I'm sure it's been printed into oblivion and has no value, but we don't care about value. I'll probably give this away. First foil is a common. Remember the Fallen. That foiling is terrible. 2 and a white. Sorcery, choose one or both. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, or return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. And another foil. It's another foil common. Wah wah. And it's an Ancient Stirrings. But we got a Myr token. So that was a garbage pack, I guess. I mean, this might be worth something. I have no idea. We'll say it's $2 and go home. Pack number 2. Numero 2. Oh, there we go. Double Masters. Yeah, you're getting those in your packs. You're going to get a full art Kalia and a full art Blightsteel Golem. Keep dreaming. If I get a full art of anything in this pack, Doc, I will send you every card I open today. Lightning Axe, Bloodbriar, whenever it's a 2/3 for 3. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, put a 1/1 counter on Bloodbriar. Doc, I'm not kidding. If I get a full art anything in any of these 3, the remaining 2 packs, you get all the cards. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Oh, why Doc? Why does Doc get all the cards? A, Doc shows up. B, Doc didn't win both games on Monday, so suck it, A. Let's see, we got 3/2, another Bone Picker. I'm guessing the commons are pretty small subset. I think there's something like 20 mythics in this set. Skinbrand Goblin, 1 and a red. Let's hold the card straight on the camera. Blood Rush, discard Skinbrand Goblin. Target attacking creature gets 2/1 until end of turn. It's a 2/1. Urza's Tower. Look at that. That's, I think, 9th edition art. Yeah, these cards are kind of a throwback. I know I'm taking too long to go through these. We all know what Urza's Tower does. Cloud Reader Sphinx. It's a 3/4 flyer for 5. When Cloud Reader Sphinx enters the battlefield, scry 2. Sickle Slicer, another living weapon. This is a 3-drop living weapon, and you get a 2/2 out of it. And equip it for 4. That's garbage. Alabaster Mage. That's a 2/1 for 2. And then 1 and a white. Target creature you control gains lifelink until end of turn. And we're into the uncommons. I don't know why I'm counting these. There's 2 fucking foils and 2 rares in every pack. Jesus. Thopter Foundry. Here you go. You want to go infinite? Here it is. Mr. A knows what this is all about because he's a dick with it. So split mana, white, black, and a blue for an artifact that says 1, sacrifice a non-token artifact and create a blue 1/1 Thopter artifact creature token with flying. You gain 1 life. Or sacrifice a goddamn knife that comes back automatically and over and over and over, and then it generates mana, and you get a million Thopters, and then you throw them at our faces, and we wonder why we come to Monday Night Magic at all. I'm kidding. We love you, Mr. Pink. Let's see, 1/1. Master Splicer, so we're getting all the Splicers. 3 and a white for a 1/1. When it enters the battlefield, create a 3/3 colorless Golem artifact creature token, and Golems get 1/1. I swear to you, I played a Golem deck with both Blade Splicer and Master Splicer in it in Standard, and it was a-okay. Another uncommon, Brimstone Volley. Don't need to read this one. I think this gets played fairly regularly. So, anyway, so deals 3 damage. If something died, deals 5. And rare, no mythic. Disciple of Bolas. When Disciple of Bolas enters the battlefield, it's a 2/1 for 4, by the way. When it enters the battlefield, sacrifice another creature. You gain X life and draw X cards, where X is that creature's power. Yup. Yeah. Another rare, no mythic. All right, I'm gonna put it on the title of this then. How to burn money. Oh God, great or good. This I don't know. This is terrible. Let's read the card. I don't think I've ever read this one. So 2 and a green for an enchantment, which says sacrifice a creature, draw cards equal to the sacrifice creature's power, then discard 3 cards. That's probably good. I mean, that tells me it does something very niche that somebody's going to exploit. Okay, come on. Big money on the foils. Let's get us a rare. Nope, you get another common. Loser. Iron Bully, 3 for a 1/1. It's got menace, though. It's got menace, and that foiling's terrible. We've gone back to the old school foiling, and if you can't, you might not be able to see on the camera, but all over here it's burnished really bad. Like, this thing has been run through the sorter, like, oh boy. So when Iron Bully enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. And, oh wait, we've moved up. Moving on up to an uncommon, Pentad Prism. It's 2 for a foil. That foiling's awful too. 2, it has Sunburst. It enters the battlefield with a charge counter on it for each color of mana spent to cast it. Remove a charge counter from Pentad Prism, add 1 mana of any color. That's just terrible. And we get a worm token. Yeah, you're a liar. You're a liar. So far we've pissed all of our money away. I'm starting to get mad now. Let's see what this commercial. Oh, I nicked the card. Look at that. Oh well. This is commercial number 4, by the way. Commercial number 4. What was commercial number? Was this? This is commercial number 6. This is commercial number 4. Who the fuck is collecting commercials? Glaze, Fiend, Goblin, Cavalier. It's a 1/1 for 1 with trample. It gets 2/0 for each equipment attached to it. Revoke existence, exile target artifact or enchantment. 1 and a white. Accomplish Automaton. 7 for a 5/7, and it has Fabricate 1. When this creature enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on it or create a 1/1 servo. Yep, somebody's doing something with that. Iron Bully, just read you. In foil, suck it. Fairy Machinist, Mechanist. It's a 2/2 flyer for 4. When Fairy Mechanist enters the battlefield, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact card from among them and put in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't play Modern. Gleaming Barrier, 2 for a 0/4 Defender. When it dies, create a treasure token. There you go. Mr. G, that's all you. That's for your Pirates deck. I'll hold on to that for you, and I'll give it to you next time I see you in 2024 when this COVID nightmare is gone. So Glint Sleeve Artisan, 2 and a white for a 2/2, and it has Fabricate 1. Create a servo. Oh, and we are into the uncommon Sopter Engineer. When this came out, this was about the end of my Standard days, I think. So 2 and Kaladesh-ish, if I remember. 2 and a red for a 1/3. When the engineer enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 Thopter artifact creature with flying. Artifacts have haste. Artifact creatures you control have haste. Is it Charm? There you go. That's probably the most valuable card in the entire pack, right there. Is it Charm? Ugh, so a blue and a red for choose 1, counter target non-creature spell unless its controller plays 2, or it deals 2 damage to a creature, or draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Yeah, I guess that's the value right there. Uncommon. Skull Mulcher, 4 and a green for a 3/3. Devour 1, so you could devour any number of creatures and it enters the battlefield for that many, with that many 1/1 counters on it. Devour used to be a thing. I guess it's still a thing in Modern. When the Skull Muncher enters the battlefield, draw a card for each creature it devoured. That's not bad. Okay, I'm liking on that. And we got a mythic. Nope, we have a rare. Why would we have a mythic? Oh, and it's Sunforger. Wow. Wow. Oh, this is terrible. I mean, this is almost sad. There'd better be something really good back in these last 3 cards. I'm not even reading Sunforger. All right, I'll read it. 3 for artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets 4/0. Equipment cost is 3. So 6 to get 4/0 on a creature. And then red and white, unattach Sunforger. Search your library for a red or white instant card with converted mana cost 4 or less, and cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then shuffle your library. I guess that's a thing. In our format, this is balls. Come on, mythic. No, we get a rare. Oh, God. Oh, actually, this isn't bad. Okay, I can't complain. Austere Command is not bad, especially in our format. So 4 white. Choose 2. Destroy all artifacts, destroy all enchantments, destroy all creatures with converted mana cost 3 or less, or destroy all creatures with converted mana cost 4 or greater. This is great in EDH. I'm sure that's worth like, a few bucks. Our value is totally pissed away unless we get some kind of incredible foils back here. What do we got? We got a common. Crusader of Odric. Let's just finish this fucking thing out. What else we got? We got another common. Acor Wellspring. Oh, God. The foiling is so bad on this one, it actually ruins the artwork for the actual thing that you're casting. When it enters the battlefield, it's put in the graveyard, draw a card. I play this all the time. I love this card. And a Thopter token. Great. I have no words. I mean, I could do this. I feels a little better. Be safe out there. Goddamn COVID.